What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorist. And today we got the brand new trailer for Smile 2. The horror flick that took us by sensation a few years ago. It was new, it was edgy, it had a different twist to it that we might not have seen before in a horror franchise. But before I get into talking any more about this in the new trailer, as always, if you want to support our channel, we do appreciate it if you would just take the time to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because we are on our way to 10K. And if you want more videos like this, you got to support us to get us there to keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, Smile, let's take it back to the first one, okay? The pros and the cons. Watched this in theater with my boy Peter. He hates jump scares, so he was scared out of his boots. I was chilling, I was vibing, it was okay. I seen the trailers for this thing, same as we're seeing now. This idea that this smile was contagious and people were unaliving themselves in weird, crazy ways. And we were trying to figure out how it was so contagious, what was causing it. Loved that all about it. It was something we never really seen quite yet like that before. But over to the cons is, spoiler, obviously, if you haven't seen it, we've come to find out it was some kind of deity or entity, very demonic, devilish, if you will. And that's where it kind of lost me. I loved the movie at the beginning, the way it was going. Then there was just this big, lanky, creepy, crawly thing at the end in a burning cabin. Kind of lost me. I was like, oh, really? Like, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Years later, here comes Smile 2, starring Naomi Scott and Lukas Gage. Naomi Scott, great actress. Loved her as the Pink Power Ranger, right? In Power Rangers in 2017, I think it was. Very Lady Gaga-esque, okay? You've seen in my first trailer reaction. We're getting now Smile on a more grander scale. And one thing that this type of film needs to do is you have to bring it. You have to take it one step up. You got to one-up yourself from the first one. How are you going to do that? It seems like they may be appealing to the masses of the crowds of how contagious can this smile really get. And with the unaliving part, how much more gruesome, how much more chaotic, how much more sinister can they make this happen to these people that are getting this smile contagion. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to wait any longer. So let's get into the Smile 2 trailer reaction, review, and discussion right now.
I need you to listen to me. Something really bad happened. You remember Louis Fergoli from high school? I went to his apartment. But when
is this where dude hit himself with the
Louis?
weight plate in the first trailer?
No! Get away from me!
What? He was smiling at me.
Oh, yeah, he was. Oh, so disgustingly evil, and I love it. Ooh! That got me in the first one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sky Riley, you are in the middle of a big world tour.
The Scream Queen herself.
I keep seeing this face everywhere.
This smile needs to spread.
Parasite. You witnessed a death. Now it's latched onto you.
Right, because that's how it passed to the next victim. Ah! Oh, Peter, you ain't gonna like this,
bro. String of deaths to you. Nobody has survived longer than a week.
Sky, pull it together and get back out.
Ooh.
No, I will not let this thing use me.
How do we stop it?
We need to kill you first.
What?
What? New twist. Got a one-up, like I said. Oh, yeah. Jump scares. Coming heavy.
No matter what, you're not in control.
Ooh, that's
I am.
Oh, this looks creepy.
But I don't know how.
Oh, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh. Oh! Wow, that was disturbing, which is what you want. Okay, we can already tell this is going to be the Halloween movie of the season. You're getting jump scares, you're getting that creepy crawly, you're gonna be in the theater, your skin's gonna be crawling, and that's exactly what kind of movie this needs to be. I know the first one also focused on the therapist, if I'm not mistaken. This one obviously seems to be keeping it to a central character, and you're seeing these smiles and this contagion, as I said, or parasite, as they're calling it, spreading among the masses. I mean, she seems to be some sort of celebrity. Naomi Scott's character seems to be some sort of celebrity. So obviously these smiles are reaching way more people than we would ever have seen in the first one, because it was more of a secluded situation. I had forgot for a minute that if you witness a death, that's how the smile passes on. And if you see someone unalive themselves or whatever, then you pick up the smile. And there is so many days that you will stay alive for until it really starts to take over your mentality and your physicality, obviously. He mentioned something in here, I don't know if it was in the first one, about like in order to stop the chain of events, almost like we'll call Final Destination-esque, you have to kill the person who has currently, I guess, been infected. I can't remember if that was in the first one, but it adds another level, if not, to this main character. Okay, you know, people know that this exists also. So in order for it to not reach them or reach someone they love, or just on a massive scale, worldwide, citywide, whatever you want to say, take out the root cause. And that is, well, that's her in this movie. So not only is she going to seemingly be on the run from these people that have the smile and this whole, you know, watch the Ring movie effect, you're also maybe getting some people who know she's infected and maybe want to kill her before it spreads even further. So I think rolled into a smile number 2, they are up in the ante, and people like us are going to just eat this up around Halloween time, because all the spooky, creepy crawlies, we're invested. And when that month and that theme rolls around, every single one of us are going to be putting our butts in the seats to see shit like this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my trailer reaction review and discussion for Smile 2. It's been a pleasure. As always, if you want to support our channel, and we sincerely appreciate it, if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below if you liked the first one. What are your expectations for the second one? What are we going to see? And will this become a franchise that maybe grows into 3, 4, 5, Saw 11? No, nobody knows, as long as it's making bank at the box office. And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.